Christ is risen. Amen. It is so good to be here this morning in the house of the Lord with you on this Easter Sunday at Decatur First United Methodist Church as we remember and celebrate the risen Christ. He is in our midst, and His Spirit and His power are amongst us. And we are trying at this moment to get the screens working, and that's why we're running about 5 minutes late. And plus, I knew there was some mamas and daddies that were trying to get their kids here on time, so I gave them about 5 minutes extra. So sorry we're a little bit late this morning. And I don't know if the screens are going to work today, but hopefully you'll have a bulletin and you can follow along with us this morning. My name is Alex Bobie. I'm the senior pastor here. And again, it is good to be with you this morning. We do have so many wonderful people here with us. And if you'll notice in the bulletin, we have these beautiful flowers given in memory and in honor of many different people. So if you'll take a look at that, that would be great. Also, as far as announcements go, we do have a youth night coming up. We have the end of the year splash. We have First Friends starting back on, well, it's already started back, but the next one is April the 29th. And then May the 2nd, the Women's Bible Study. And May the 4th, the Women's Day Away. And then this week, we're continuing with our first fellowship supper where we are studying the Apostles' Creed, and we have been for the last 2 weeks. And so here we are again on the third week of the Apostles' Creed. And we will have a nice meal that night and spend time together. We are just so delighted that our guests are here with us today. So if you are a guest and you would like to tell us you're here and register your attendance with us, there is a QR code in your bulletin. If you'll scan that with your phone, or there may be in your pew in front of you a little card that I used to have an example of it up here, but I don't now. But it's a little blue and green card that has something you can write your information down and put it in the plate as it passes today. And the reason we do that is because we want to register your attendance, number one. But the second thing is we're a church who's interested in missions, and so we're very much organized around reaching out to the local, state, and international missions. And we have something called the Faith Promise Pledge, and that's basically how we give our money to missions around the world. And so what we do is we'll make a donation in your name if you will fill out your information and give it to us. And so we'll make a donation to our Faith Promise partners in your name if you'll give us your information. And also along with that, our ushers are going to bring forth our attendance pads this morning as we prepare our hearts this morning for worship.
Christ is risen. Christ lives among us and brings hope and joy to all who believe in him. This life can be filled with joy as we put to death the desires which contradict God's will and become new persons in him. Please stand for our opening hymn, 302, Christ the Lord is risen today.